I had a question on the effectiveness of trade executions in parametric on CPM accounts. This presentation is going to address those two questions about trade volume and front running. Let's talk about those two specific questions, get more details on those questions. First question was, is there an opportunity for large cap manager to add value on top of the parametric execution? Second question was, is there any front running by manager models? This presentation is going to address those two questions. Let's go to the first question, which is there any opportunity for large cap manager to add value? When parametric execute trades, it aggregates all the trades for a given security on a given day and combines that and sends the trade to the broker. So if you combine a trade for a given security or all the accounts, the volume is much greater than if an individual model manager submit that security. So question is, how big is the volume? To understand this better, what we did was we took the trades that we submitted in the last 9 months across all the accounts and sorted them by the volume of the trade as percentage of medium volume of the security, medium average volume on security. So on page 2 of the presentation, at the bottom of the slide, you can see from A to H, for the first column represents the percentage of trade, the trade as a percentage of medium daily volume, and the fifth column represents the percentage of total value. So for example, the first row 0 to 1%, there is about 67.5% trade happen for 0 to 1% medium daily volume range. So for example, if there is a trade of $100 compared to trade of $1,000, the 100 trade volume is actually happened in the 0 to 1% group. So if you aggregate all the first two rows, about 93% of the trade will happen in the 0 to 5% range. So there is not much trade impact happen on 0 to 5% range.
Is this standard? Is this standard across the industry?
This is for
it can be. I mean, it is not. It depends on what kind of style is it. If it's a small cap manager, then it can have it can be a huge trade. And for example, in our emerging markets, we submit a trade that can be about 30% of average daily volume.
Okay.
So in this case, about 93% of the trade value is within the 0 to 5% of the medium daily
Okay.
volume.